everybody. All right, let's start off with some breathing. Just getting oxygen moving through that body. So go ahead and have a seat on your mat. Chest is nice and high, nice tall spine, shoulders are rolled back and down. Just kind of rest those hands on your knees, close your eyes, and just breathe in through that nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. And again, continue just to breathe through that nose and exhale through your mouth. Go ahead and wriggle those toes as you're sitting. Loosen your knees. Let go of any tension that you have in your body. Loosen those hips. Let go of those legs. Again, lift that spine nice and tall. Chest is nice and tall. Shoulders are rolled back and down. Neck is nice and long. Chin is parallel to the floor. Just breathing. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Just breathing. As you're breathing, imagine that breath coming into your body and scooping out any tension, not only in your body, but also in your heart and your mind. And just release that tension as you breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Very good. All right, we've got a little focus today. It's not a big focus, but we're going to focus on our QL, which is our quadratus lumborum. I hope I said that right. And it's the muscle that is right behind kind of your obliques. So it starts from your hips and comes all the way up your back, on the outside of your back. So we're going to work on those muscles, just how to release those. And believe it or not, if you have tension in your back, this could be the culprit of what is going on in your back. So just having those QL muscles nice and loose will give some room for your spine to be able to move. Will also support those other muscles and release so that those other muscles can release as well in your back. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take your right hand and we're just going to place it around your abdomen, grabbing on your left side. All right, and then we're going to lift up with that left arm. We're just going to reach up and over. So you want to think of pushing that right arm under, left arm is up and over. And we're just releasing through that side. Good job. As far as you can go, try to keep that chest nice and open and we're not arching over. We're keeping that arm nice and up. Looking up at the ceiling will also give you some openness to that chest as well. Reaching over. Good job. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale, come on up. Good job. We're going to do that on the other side as well. So that left hand is going to come across, grabbing around that right side. And we're going to bring that right arm up and over. Again, keeping that chest nice and open as we reach over. Inhale and exhale, breathing through. Keeping that chest open. Don't let that arm fall forward. Also look up at the ceiling under that arm. Breathing. Good job. And go ahead and come on up. Nice. All right, we're going to keep that right knee bent. We're going to take that left leg out to the side. And we do this one pretty much every time we stretch. We're going to take that left arm down the side of that leg and we're going to reach up and over with that right. And we're just going to really, not necessarily arch that arm as much as really reach over. The key to this is making sure that you keep that chest nice and open. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. Reach and stretch. Really feel that stretch through that side and into that back. Good job. Breathing and push that left arm down that leg a little further if you can. Again, making sure that we're not arching over. Forward. Good job. And come on up. Nice. All right, so we're gonna stay in this position. We're gonna actually turn that body to look over toward that right leg, okay? And all we're gonna do is we're just gonna reach over, almost like you're pointing over, okay? So you really wanna reach with that left arm. You reach with that right arm. If you have trouble balancing, you can bring that right hand down. We just really wanna reach over with that left arm. Reaching over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really push through. Separating those shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Bring it on back. Good job, y'all. All right, we're gonna switch legs. So bringing that right leg out, left leg is bent right in front of you. Again, we're gonna run that right hand down that right leg, up and over with that left arm, but try not to arch as much as really pushing, stretching through, pulling through that side. And again, looking up at the ceiling under that arm to make sure that we're not arching forward. Good job. Inhale and exhale, breathe through, release. Again, inhale and exhale. Nice job. Coming back up. You can go ahead and drop that left hand if that helps. And we're just gonna reach over with that right. Really pull through that right side. Inhale and exhale. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Couple more breaths. And exhale, bring it back. Good job. All right, since we already have that left leg bent, we're gonna turn toward that left leg and we're gonna bring that right leg behind, okay? This is uncomfortable for you. You can unbend that right leg just a little. But we want to try to keep that left leg bent, all right? And we're going to do the same thing. So bring that left hand down right beside your left hip. We're going to reach up and over with that right arm. And what I want you to think about when you're doing this is pushing that right hip forward just a little and then stretching up and over. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Coming on back up. Good job. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and bring that right hand down. You're going to bring that left hand up. You really feel this stretch through that left side. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Try to keep that chest open. Try not to arch forward over that left leg. Just come into the side. Reaching up and over. Breathing. Good job. And release. Very good. All right, we're going to switch legs. So that right leg is going to be in front. Bring that left leg behind. Okay? Try to sit up nice and tall. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is bring in that right hand right beside that right hip. And we're going to reach over. Remember, pull that left hip forward just a little, just to get that stretch. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale, breathing through. Good job. And release on your next exhale. And then go ahead and place that left hand down. Bring that right hand up and our right arm up and over Stretching through that right side. Breathing and releasing. Inhale and exhale. And exhale, bring it on up. Very good. All right. So we're going to come down to our left side. We're going to actually lay on our left side, just like if we were going to do a side plank, but we're going to leave those hips down. If you have any discomfort under that left hip, you could put a blanket down. You can actually roll your mat up one time and double up that mat. All right. And all we're going to do is just really push that upper body up. All right. So you're going to feel that stretch through that left side. And if you're really tight, you may only be able to come up to like right here. All right, good job. So just really push with that elbow or even come on up if you can. Straighten that arm. And again, we're just stretching through. Releasing that side. Good job, y'all. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Let's release. And we're just going to come to the other side. So right hip is on the floor. And you can come down to that elbow just to start off. All right. So if this is deep enough stretch for you, if you feel a real stretch through that right side, stop right there. But if not, you can use those hands to go ahead and lift up and stretch through. Just kind of let your chest kind of fall to the side a little bit. You'll feel that stretch even more. Watch that shoulder though. If you feel any pain in that shoulder, make sure you adjust. Inhale and exhale, breathe through. Inhale and exhale. All right, one more time. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and push on up. Very good. So those are some stretches you can do if your back's feeling tight or even your sides after we do stuff on Mondays, where we're getting into those oblique areas. These are really good stretches for that. All right. Okay, so let's just go ahead and continue. And since we're already up, let's go ahead and just back up to the back of your mat. And we're going to sit back onto those heels. And remember, if this causes any discomfort, you can always put a pillow underneath your bottom, all right? But for now, let's just go ahead and inhale and exhale. Inhale, let's go ahead and bring those hands up. And go ahead and exhale and come forward. If you need to bring those hands down earlier, go ahead and do that. And we're just gonna reach with those arms, stretching forward. This actually gets into those QL muscles as well. Inhale and exhale. Breathing and releasing. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Let's go ahead and come forward onto all fours. Let's work on that lower back. So we're just going to arch that belly button up, coming into our cat position, separating those shoulder blades. Dropping that gaze down toward the floor. Inhale and exhale. Let's reverse, dropping that belly button down, tipping those hips back and up toward the ceiling. Bring that gaze up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reversing into that cat position. So I'm going to let you do this at your own speed. And remember, do not be afraid to move that body. If you need to move those hips once you get into that cow position, or even when you get to that cat position, moving those shoulders a little bit, don't be afraid to move that body. Just make sure that when you're moving, you're not causing any pain. You're just moving that body into what feels good, where you feel that stretch, where you feel that release and any tension that you have in that body. And try to match up that breathing as you flow through. couple more times. Good job. We're just going to come down and lower that upper body down into our puppy pose. So dropping that chest down, releasing those shoulders. You can bring your forehead down to the mat, or if you want to give a little extra stretch, just put your chin on the mat. Good job. Releasing and relaxing, breathing. Good job. On your next exhale, go ahead and begin to rock forward onto those elbows and then push up. Very good. All right, you know what to do. We're going to reach up with that left hand and then reach all the way through, coming down onto that left shoulder. Opening that shoulder blade area. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, breathing through, bringing that body forward or back, either way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release and come on up. Good job. And same thing on the other side. Reach up with that right arm, reach through and lower down onto that right shoulder. Again, inhale and exhale, releasing and relaxing that shoulder, that upper back. Allowing this stretch to happen. Breathing through, inhale and exhale. Releasing and relaxing. Good job. Go ahead and push on up. Nice. All right. We're going to go ahead and come forward, laying all the way down. All right. Let's go ahead and bring that left arm out to the side. Remember, you can bend it or straighten it, whatever feels better to you. I'm going to give mine a little bend. And then bring those heels up toward your glutes, excuse me. And we're just gonna roll back, opening up that chest. Use that right arm to roll back. And remember, you can adjust that left arm. If you're not really feeling a stretch, give it a little bend. Or if it's too much, go ahead and straighten that arm out. Whatever your body needs this morning. Inhale and exhale. Roll it back. And inhale. And exhale. Good job, y'all. And roll it back over. Nice. Go ahead and keep those heels up, and we're going to go ahead and bring that right arm out and roll over, opening up that chest. Make sure you're breathing through. Inhale and exhale. Use that left hand to push that body back, opening up that chest area. Inhale and exhale. And begin to roll back over. Good job, y'all. Let's do a full body stretch. So dropping those feet all the way down to the floor, stretching those arms up above your head. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing and releasing, breathing through. Good job. Stretching that body in 2 different directions. Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and bring that right palm on the mat right in front of your face. So if you look down at the mat, it's right there in front of your face. And we're gonna bring that left hand out to the side. All right, we're gonna look over to the right. We're gonna drop that head down to your hand. And when I count to 3, we're just gonna push that left shoulder down and into the floor, or as close as you can get it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Push it down and hold. 1, 2, 3. Release. Good job. And again, push it down for 1, 2, 3, and release. Good job. One more time. Push that shoulder down. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good job. All right, we're going to turn that head, gently lift and turn that head to the left. Same thing. We're going to push that shoulder in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and release. And again, 1, 2, 3, and release. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good job. Gently lift that head. Bring that left hand in front of your face. Bring that right hand out to the side. Turn that head to look toward the left. And when I count to 3, we're going to push that shoulder down and into the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Push. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good job. Push in. 1, 2, 3, and release. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good job. Gently lift that head. We're going to turn it to the right. And again, we're just going to push that shoulder in. Here we go. Push it in for 1, 2, 3, and release. And 1, 2, 3, and release. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and release. Good job. Good job. All right, go ahead and bring those hands right beside your shoulders. And we're just going to give that back a little reverse arch, bring that chest up. And it depends on you how far you want to bring that chest up. So if you want to bring it all the way up, giving that back a little arch. And a little stretch through those obliques as well. Now listen to that spine. If you're having any issues in that lower back, you may not want to come up as far. Inhale and exhale, breathing through. Inhale and go ahead and release back down on that exhale. Good job. Go ahead and begin to push up, and we're going to push back. Good job. All right. So we are going to go into our pigeon pose to work on those hips a little. But remember, you can do the modified version, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you the modified version first, which is sitting back onto those hips, and we're going to bend that right leg and bring that left leg up and place that left ankle on your right knee. Bring those hands behind, and you're just pushing that upper body forward, okay? So that's your modified version. The other modified version is, we already did we were seated like this a minute ago. At the very beginning, we were putting through those QL muscles. So your front leg is bent, back leg is bent as well, okay? And we're just gonna come over that leg, over that bent leg, all right? Then full-blown pigeon is just straightening that right leg out in the back, okay? Trying to keep that weight right in the center. Instead of rolling into that left hip, we're trying to keep that weight right in the middle, okay? So wherever you are, whether you're seated, whether you're in the 90 degrees, we're just going to go ahead and come down over that left leg to our elbows. Try to release and relax those muscles. And if you are seated, you're pushing forward. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Remember, if you're feeling any pain, kind of roll into that left hip a little bit. We want to try to keep that weight right in the center. All right, and if you feel comfortable enough, go ahead and come down all the way. Bring that upper body down over that left leg. And if you're seated, we're just pushing a little closer into that left leg. So walk those hands forward a little more closely to your glutes.
toward that lower back, and then push in just a little more if you can. If you're feeling any pain, you definitely need to back off. Inhale and exhale. Try to relax and release. Release those muscles, y'all. Release that tension. Breathing through. Inhale and exhale. Good job. And go ahead and walk it on up. Nice. All right. And we're just going to switch legs. So if you are seated, you're going to bring that right ankle to that left knee, and those hands are going to come behind, okay? And if you're seated in your modified, that left leg is behind, right leg is in front. And if you're full-blown pigeon, take that left leg all the way back, trying to sit up in the middle instead of rolling into that right hip, okay? All right, let's go ahead and come down to our elbows. Breathing, relaxing and releasing. Releasing that leg, releasing the tension. And then come all the way down if you can, over that right leg. Inhale and exhale. Good job. On that next exhale, go ahead and come on up. Very good. All right. And we're just going to turn over to where we have both feet in front of you, planted on the mat. Spread them apart just a little bit, maybe about maybe an inch and a half, okay? All right, we're gonna use those hands around those knees, and we're going to pull that chest forward and up. So think of coming forward and up at the same time. So forward and up, lifting that chest up, breathing in, inhale, and exhale, begin to round through that back, separating those shoulder blades, bringing that head forward, and exhale. Relax and release. I have felt very tight in through my shoulder blades lately. This is a really good one to separate your shoulder blades, work through that upper part of your back. Really separates and gives room for that oxygen to flow through as long as you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bring it forward and up, lifting that chest. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale, begin to roll back. Breathing through. Inhale and exhale. And bring it forward, lifting that chest up. Good job. And one more time, let's roll it back. Good job. While we're here, let's go ahead and just give that neck a little shake no, side to side, and give it a little nod yes. Good job. And then a little shake side to side, no, and then a yes. Good job. Release those hands. We're going to continue to roll all the way back. Awesome. All right. Stretch those legs out all the way. Hands are going to come up above your head. Again, full body stretch, stretching that body in two different directions, from that belly button down towards your toes and from your belly button all the way up through your fingertips. separating those organs, separating those joints, allowing room for that oxygen to flow in and around. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Go ahead and bring those knees towards your chest, pulling those knees in if you can, lifting that head to make a little ball. But if not, if you're having some issues with that neck, it just doesn't feel like it wants to come up this morning, just go ahead and leave it on the floor. Good job. We're just going to rock back and forth, massage that lower back, side to side. Give it a little rock. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Go ahead and drop that left leg down, keeping that right knee up and dropping that head down as well. Good job. Go ahead and grab around the outside of that right knee, pulling that knee to the left side with that left hand. Good job. And just relax that right arm down beside you. And remember, if you feel any pinching, lower that knee away from your chest. And we just want to pull that hip over. So you want to feel a stretch through that glute area, through that hip flexor, piriformis muscle. Stretching through. Inhale and exhale. Good job. And release. Nice job. And we're going to go ahead and open that leg out to the right. So just grab with that right arm on the inside of that left leg, around and on the inside. Just pull that leg out to the right. And again, any pinching in that lower back, drop that knee down just a little bit. Keeping that body nice and neutral, releasing that left hand right down beside you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale, bring that knee right back up to center. And we're going to drop that leg down straight. Good job. And go ahead and bring that left leg up. Bending that knee, pull that knee in, relax that right leg. Good job. We're going to reach around the top of that left leg, pulling that left knee over to the right. So using that right hand, pulling that left knee over to the right. Remember, if you feel any pinching, lower that knee down. Make sure you're breathing. Good job. Release that knee back. And we're going to grab with the left hand and just bring that knee out to the side, just opening up that hip area. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job. And release. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to straighten those legs straight up, as straight as you can get them. We're going to grab right under your knee. So where your knee bends, bring your hand down just a little bit so it's like right at the top of your hamstrings. And we're just going to pull those legs toward us. Okay, if you need to bend those knees just a little, that's okay. But we want to try to keep them as straight as we can, just stretching through those glute muscles, through those hamstrings. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Just pull those knees towards you, hug them in. Keeping those legs as straight as you can. A little bend isn't going to hurt. Might actually help. Pull those legs towards you and breathe. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Relax and release. Good job. All right, go ahead and bend those knees and pull those knees in towards your chest. Just a little more of a stretch. Good job. Go ahead and wiggle those feet. All right, we're going to bring those knees out to the side, and we're going to actually bring those calf muscles up. So we're going to bring those feet straight up in the air. So your knees are still bent, but you have a 90-degree angle, okay? You can either reach on the inside of your feet, or you can reach around the outside of your feet, or you can take your 2 peace fingers, which is your index finger and your middle finger, and put them right in between your big toe and your second toe, and just kind of hook around that big toe and allow those feet to fall out to the side. At the same time, we're just kind of giving a little tug to those knees, trying to bring those knees closer to the floor on either side of your body. And if you're grabbing on the insides of your feet, you're not going to be able to let your feet fall out as far, but that's okay. And then if after, once you're in this position, you can give yourself a little rock back and forth, massaging that lower back. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathing through, relaxing and releasing. Try to relax those knees, relax those hips. Allow those knees to fall down beside you. Good job. And we're going to release, bringing those knees back together, and then pulling those knees in towards your chest. If you can, lift that head up. If not, that's totally fine. Good job. Inhale and exhale. We're just going to begin to rock forward. Just give a little rock and then rock all the way up. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and stretch those feet out in front of you, and we're going to grab that strap. All right, let's go ahead and grab that strap and make it as long as you can. So if you have an adjustable loop, just pull it all the way to the end before it pops through. All right. What we're going to do is put that strap around both feet. All right, and we're going to pull those balls of your feet toward you. At the same time, you want to kind of push through those heels. So you're going to feel this stretch through your calf muscles and into your hamstrings as well. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Push through those heels. Pull through the balls of your feet. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good job. And release those feet. Good job. Go ahead and release that strap beside you. All right, we're gonna leave that right leg straight. We're gonna bend that left leg, okay? You're gonna lift that left foot and put it on the outside of your right knee, okay? So on the outside, so on the right side of your right knee. All right, what we're gonna do is reach around with that right hand and use that left hand on that knee to pull you around. So we're lifting and twisting at the same time. And you can actually use that elbow to push you a little further if that helps. Whatever feels better for you, wherever you feel that stretch through that back. Inhale and exhale. And release. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So use that right hand to grab around that left knee, and then that left hand comes behind, and we're just twisting around. And again, you can use that elbow on that left knee to push you a little further. Just make sure you're lifting and twisting, not just twisting. We want to lift as well. Good job. Inhale and exhale, make sure you're breathing. And release. Good job. Go ahead and release that left leg down. We're going to bend that right leg and putting that right foot on the outside of your left knee or on the left side of your left knee. Okay. And we're going to again twist around to the left, and you can use that right hand to either pull or use that right elbow to push your body around. Lifting and twisting. Inhale and exhale.
Don't forget to breathe on these. It's really easy to forget to breathe when you're twisting your abdomen. And release, and we're gonna come back around the other way. So bring that right hand behind you, and you can use that left hand to pull, or using that left elbow to push you around. Again, think about lifting and twisting. Inhale and exhale. Don't forget to breathe. And release, very good. All right, go ahead and turn this way, facing me. All right. We're gonna do some arms. We'll stretch through those arms a little bit. So go ahead and bring those arms right out in front of you. Okay, and we're gonna put the palms of your hands together. Bring those palms to your chest, and you're gonna push through the heels of your hand. Pushing through, lifting that chest, dropping those shoulders. Good job. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Good job. And release. Awesome. Go ahead and bring that left arm across. And we're going to pull that left hand back and look over that left shoulder. Make sure you've got good posture. Lifting that spine up, lifting that chest up, dropping those shoulders down. Breathing through. And release. Good job. Go ahead and bring that arm up, bending that elbow, placing your hand at the top of your spine, bottom of your neck, and pull that left elbow over. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good job, release. And same thing, we're gonna bring that arm across, right arm across, sorry. Lifting that chest. Good job. And release, bring that arm up. Hand is right at the base of your neck, top of your spine, pulling that left elbow over, stretching through those triceps. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and rest those hands on your knees or drop that chin down to your chest. Good job. And let's just stop right here. Try to really release that head. Roll those shoulders forward and back. Just release those muscles around your neck and your shoulders. Good job. And stop. All right, let's go ahead and rock that head around to the left very slowly and back around to the right. Paying attention, being aware of any areas of your neck that feel tight or where you feel kind of like maybe you have a knot. And if you feel those areas, just stop and roll the opposite shoulder. And if it's right in the middle, roll your shoulders, both shoulders back and forward. Give yourself some time and really move slowly through this, y'all. I cannot emphasize that enough, how slowly you want to move through this. Inhale and exhale, breathing. All right, let's go ahead and rock that head around to the left. Good job. And go ahead and bring that left hand up onto that right ear. Make sure you have good posture, y'all. Don't pull that head over, just allow the weight to pull your head over, and then just roll that right shoulder, roll it back, and then roll it forward. Nice and tall, nice and relaxed. And release that head, and we're gonna rock it back around to the right, bringing that right hand up onto your left ear, and then rolling that shoulder back. And then rolling that shoulder forward. Relaxing and releasing. Release that neck, release that back, release those arms. Good job. And bring that head back around to center and up. Good job, y'all. All right, let's stack some logs. We haven't done that in a while, okay? So we're gonna leave that right leg bent on the bottom. So go ahead and try to line your leg up with the front of your mat. So knee to ankle, try to keep that in alignment, okay? Then we're gonna take that left leg and we're gonna place that knee up onto your right knee, okay? Sorry, I think I said left knee. This is an ankle. Left ankle onto your right knee. And then we're just gonna sit nice and tall and push down. Now, if you can't get your ankle all the way up to your knee, you can bring it in front, or you can actually slide it down just a little bit so it's more on your calf than it is on your knee, okay? If you bring it in front, you're not gonna get as much of a stretch as if you at least keep it on your leg, okay? All right, so we're sitting up nice and tall with your ankle somewhere between your knee and your ankle of your right leg, all right? We're just gonna push down on that left knee ever so gently, lifting that spine nice and tall. Very good. Try to relax and release. If you feel any pain, bring that leg closer down to your shin or to your ankle. Lift, breathe, inhale and exhale. Very good. And release. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and line that left leg up. We're gonna bring that right ankle to your left knee, sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna begin to push that right knee down. Inhale and exhale. Breathe through. Lift that chest. Again, breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Lifting. Good job. Pushing into that knee. You've got it. Good job. And release. Awesome. All right, we're gonna bring both legs out to the side. And we're gonna bring that upper body forward. It's not gonna be a very big movement, so just use those hands to walk forward. Again, keeping that chest up. So think of hinging at those hips, okay? We're not arching over. We're keeping that chest nice and high as we pull forward with those hands. All right, at this point, we're just gonna flex those feet. So pull those toes toward you, and then point those toes. Good job, and hold, breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, flex and point. One more time, flex and point. Good job. Go ahead and come on up. Awesome. You can stay like this if you want to. I'm gonna bring my knees in. And we're gonna do just one more little stretch through those shoulders, okay? So we're gonna, actually it's through your shoulder blades, your upper back. So what we wanna do is grab that strap, bringing those hands out. So if you're making YMCA, the Y, all right? So we're just bringing those hands up, we're holding onto that strap, and I'm gonna turn to the side so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, so nice, tall, good posture, bring those hands up, and we're just gonna allow those arms to fall back. So those shoulder blades are actually gonna come together just a little bit. If you feel any discomfort, widen your hands just a little bit. Try widening your hands. Try adjusting
the placement of your hands on the strap. And if you can, bring that chin forward just a little. We just want to relax and allow those arms to fall back. Inhale and exhale. Breathing through. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Go ahead and release those arms forward, and we're just going to hold for a moment, relaxing those arms. Go ahead and roll those shoulders. Good job. And bring those hands back up, and then release them back when you're ready. And again, bring that chin forward if you can. Sitting up nice and tall. Breathing through. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good job. Release, bring those arms forward. Good job. All right. Go ahead and stretch those feet straight out in front of you. We're going to hinge at those hips. So coming forward and up, just like Superman taking off. Breathing. Try to keep those feet nice and flexed. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and arch that back, bringing that upper body forward, reaching for those toes, dropping that head down. Inhale and exhale. Good job. And walking that body up. Nice job, y'all. All right, bring those hands forward just one more time. Let's go ahead and make fists, and we're going to make some figure eights with those wrists. So working through those forearms, working through those wrists. Good job. And bring those hands back together. Awesome. We're going to bring that left elbow under, right hand on top, and just play the piano on those fingers. Good job. Make sure you're breathing still. All right, bring that left elbow out, bring that right elbow in, and use that left hand, play the piano on your right hand. Good job. Bring that elbow back out, dropping those hands down to the side. Inhale, fingertips come together, and then exhale, drop it down. And again, inhale, fingertips together, and exhale, drop it down. Palms come together to heart center. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy deep stretch. I'll be back tomorrow for yoga. Have a great day. Bye.